Hello, I am the chief officer on a ro-ro ferry between Scandinavia and Great Britain, carrying trucks, cars, and passengers. Today, we will sail across the North Sea, but first, we have to load and prepare the ship for departure. My day starts by going up to the bridge for a handover from the off-going chief officer. I get acquainted with the staff and safety teams aboard and divide them into different work groups. Next, some paperwork, checking who is working and how much, if anybody is sick, whether there are any temporary staff, doing some accounting and personnel management. We store some fresh water for the journey. The water gauge is missing, so it has to be checked manually. Then, I fill in the ship's log. Loading has begun, so I monitor it on the computer. The drivers report their goods and if they have any dangerous goods. I compare this to the manifest and complete dangerous goods reports to give to the engine room and the ship owner. I run the ship until the second officer comes up to the bridge. He takes over the watch, and I continue to monitor the loading and plan the maintenance for the week. I discover a leakage under the carpet which needs to be fixed. Soon loading is complete, and we are ready for departure. I have a few hours before I'm on watch again, so I go to my cabin, check my email, eat some dinner, and rest for a while. When I go back on watch, it's dark, and we are on our way across the North Sea. It's fairly quiet, and I can see lights from other ships and platforms. I take over from the second officer, check we're en route and on time, look at the weather, check the AIS and the radar, monitor the load on the car deck, and update the log again. I call the chief engineer to see what he has planned for the evening. They are repairing a water pump, so I should not be worried when the alarm goes off. I continue to monitor the instruments and radio traffic, catch up on some paperwork, and the watch goes quite uneventfully. At midnight, my replacement comes up to the bridge, I hand over, and go to my cabin for some well-earned rest.